Welcome back to Opera. Now we are going to check somebody into the hotel. So now we are going to select the front desk department, and we are going to select arrivals on the left hand side. So again, like when we added the message, we can either type in the guest name or part of the name and or the confirmation number. So here I'm just going to show you what it looks like. We can just type in the H for our guest, his name was Humber, and we can search. As we see, here is our reservation, and the reservation is for arrival today, the 7th of April, and today is the 7th of April. So we're going to click the check-in button here. As we can see, here is the red message button from the message that we left. And automatically the message box opens up, so we can see that we have to tell the guest that there's a box for him at the business center to pick up when he arrives. And so we're going to click receive, so that it records that we've actually received that message in case there is any concerns in the future. And now we will close this box. So automatically the system selects a room for the guest, and the system has selected room 110. If Mr. Paul Humber said that he didn't want to stay on the first floor, or room 110, we could click the arrow button here, and we could look for all clean rooms in the system and click search, and we could select a room on the second floor. If we wanted to look at the floor plan, we would click floor plan for the floor that we wanted to look at and click view, and here we get a wonderful picture of what that floor is like if we're not too familiar. If we wanted to select a mountain view or a city view or the ocean view. And we can also see here which rooms are connecting. This indicates there are doors between the two rooms, often used for families. We can see which are corner rooms. We can see which rooms are accessible rooms. And of course we can see the room types. And at the bottom we can see the index of which rooms are clean, dirty, inspected, picked up, occupied, or expected arrivals. So this is a very good visual look of what's happening on a floor. So we're going to close these screens, and we're going to select the room on the second floor. So they're just telling us that it's the status of the room, which is clean, so we want to continue. We're going to say yes, and we're going to say OK. And mostly now hotels are not using registration cards, so print a registration card, we're going to say no. So it's confirming now that Mr. Paul Humber is checked in. And we close this screen.